In the 2 hours that passed, the streets were deserted.
Hello, Dungeon fans. It's Saturday night at the Liching Hour. Saturday nights from here on out, for the foreseeable future, for a little bit, are going to be the Apocrypha Adventure Card Game night, officially. If you haven't been following the adventure, check out the first couple episodes on the YouTube channel, the Liching Hour YouTube. Last week, our heroes, the Saints in Candlepoint, were what were they doing? They were, the blood drive, the local blood drive was seemed to be run by a seedy group of cultists. They actual snake people. We gathered and we were racing around town, getting all the blood, trying to get the blood before they did, and vanquishing them as we went. The one thing I realized I didn't do at the end of last session was talk about or go through the process of gaining the fleeting fragments, the memory fragments. The way this game, a character levels up in this game, other than getting new cards throughout the course of the adventure, of the mission and their deck, they also get these memory fragments. It's pretty much like level ups. I don't know. It's not strictly analogous to the Pathfinder Adventure Card Game because there isn't like checks and boxes and stuff, and you're not. Nothing like that. You get a card that gives you a certain bonus, and we're gonna go through them real quick. Actually, I'll go through them after we talk about what tonight's mission is. Tonight's mission is called Detox. It's April in Candlepoint, and the rains are bringing something a little more malevolent. Dogs howl as alarms ring out at Superior Lignant. UWC's mineralogists say that outflow from the mine has leaked into the aquifer, and the rains are carrying the particles over Candlepoint. This, in turn, has had an effect on the springtime overgrowth. A big effect. Mother Nature seems in less than motherly mood. Maybe following that barking will let you clean things up in time. The 4 locations that our heroes are going to visit today are Old Man Johnson's farm, the Shrike Hills Park, Kinoki Hills, the woods. That should be the other way around there. The woods. And the Peregrine Cove cul-de-sac. What we're going to be chasing after, what we needed to kill or eliminate is the kudzu. That's our main threat. The kudzu is it's a Japanese growth weed that grows really fast, takes over things. It's parasitic. It's going crazy in Candlepoint, and there's also some pollution we'll have to deal with. And then there's the dogs, which may be a good thing. So that's the mission for tonight. That's what's going to set us off. The group has had a little bit of time to relax and get to know the town a little bit more. Gabriella is a little less feared as she prowls around town in her on her Harley. But this rain and the kudzu just exploding all over. They were just about thinking about leaving because they're starting to hear like rumors of problems in Chicago with the skinwalkers. They're just about to pack up and go, but this happened. And it was just a little bit of rumors. But they thought, well, maybe Candlepoint's okay. But it's not. It's obviously not. So I don't know where they've taken up residence. Yeah, I guess they're living in a motel. They've just kind of each got their own little apartment in a motel. Dr. Z's actually doesn't. He lives in a little room at the basement of the hospital. He cleaned out a lost soul there last game, and everyone's afraid of going down to the basement of the hospital anyway. So he just kind of like took up residence there and let everybody think that the scary ghost or whatever was that frightened people is still there. His unknown friend, we haven't met his friend there. He knows about it, but he or she knows about it. Okay, so that's our mission. These are the locations. We'll pull them out as we go. They're all going to start, actually, they can start anywhere they want. The barking that they're hearing from the dogs is coming from the park. And I think we're all three going to go to the park. My strategy, I've tried it a couple different ways. I tried a strategy of having everybody at one location or having them all split up. Last week we split them all up. And hey, Heroic, how's it going, man? We split them all up last week or earlier this week. And you don't get some of the bonuses. You don't get some of the help that you can get from them. There wasn't as much synergy when they're all split up. I'm not sure which is better at this point. So we're gonna split it and mix it up. I think we're gonna split up at some point, but we're all gonna start at the park, looking for the howling dogs. Yeah. So we're gonna move that over here. I've got a little scythe coin to let me know where I need to put that deck. Put this in this order. It is farm, park, woods, and then cul-de-sac. And now, so Gabrielle opened up a new, or unlocked a new memory at the end of the episode, the last mission, where they all took down the cult members that were feasting on the town's blood. She opened up a memory that goes like this. The 9th Street Cat and Dog Hospital hasn't been open for over a week now. Doors locked, sign unlit, no cars in the lot. You thought maybe they were on vacation, but today there's police tape everywhere, cop cars and black vans with government plates and containment tents. Did the live oaks used to stand so close? So this is just a fragment of some time in her past, and it gives her a one-time ability. In this case, it's a one-time. Anytime during a terminate step at the end of a turn, for her or someone else, she's going to have it. She's going to have it at the top of her, which means anybody at her location. She can sacrifice this, and if their hand is empty, they can heal 5 cards. So she can heal somebody 5 cards. She'll have to sacrifice the memory, but it's a one-shot thing. The other thing she has that's a one-shot thing is she can sacrifice a card to flip. Or during the evaluate step, she can flip 1 die and trash another. So she's got 2 fragments. Everybody's got 2 fragments. Zeus has got a new fragment called The Good Book. This book is so damned entrancing, you just can't put it down. You've been trying to for weeks. But not only can you not remove your left hand from the binding, the Smythe sewing makes it impossible. But you can only rinse your eyes from the pages for no more than a second at a time. 5 stars. This one, whenever you go to initiate an investigation, initiate your turn, basically, begin your turn, you can sacrifice this to flip he can sacrifice it to flip his nexus to hope. So if we're struggling at a doomed nexus, he can flip it over to the hope side. And then finally, Sam picked up a new one called the Slow Burn. You knew it was a bad idea, leaping into that burning house. Your skin shifts and changes all the time now, no longer under your control. So tortured that it lashes out against you on its own accord. And yet the agonizing pain scorches on below it, like a West Virginia coal fire, burning there forever, buried too deep to ever be seen, but never too deep to be felt. This fragment allows him, during the evaluate step, which is after you roll, he can sacrifice this card and discard any number of cards, then add that number to the result. So if he really needs to make a certain... which might be helpful in this round. So what's different, what's making this mission a little bit different is that, where's that card explaining it? Oh. If they lose versus a gift, usually if you are trying to get a gift and you lose, you don't get any damage because it's not a threat. But in this one, because of the kudzu and the pollution and stuff, anytime they try to get a gift, they suffer damage if they don't succeed in getting the gift. And then if they lose versus a threat, a true threat at a doomed nexus, then they gotta sacrifice the top card of the clock, so it could go a lot quicker. The clock could. Heroic. I haven't heard of Vindication. Yeah, it could be nuts. It could be easy. It could be nuts. But I haven't heard of Vindication. Was that a Kickstarter? Playing 2-player solo to learn. Okay, cool. I'll have to look that up. Totally. Okay, so we're gonna get going. Hey, by the way, I'm curious, Heroic, did you pick up the Eon's End Legacy? Because I'm kind of hoping I get it before Christmas. That'd be a nice Christmas gift. And I'm gonna go ahead and film it, playing it. It's such a great game. Okay, moving on. We are starting at the park. Is there anything else I need to cover? I don't think so. We got the fleeting fragments I didn't cover last week. We set the mission up. It Detox. Not quite sure why it's called we're detoxifying. Oh, it's the pollution. And okay. Right on. Let's do this. Gabriella is going first, as she typically does. We're all at the park. She's going to draw from the top of the deck of the Omen deck. Oh, wait. I haven't drawn their cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She is starting with a nice mixed bag. We got every aspect is accounted for. We got a Rage, a Memory Stick, we got a Halligan Bar, Body Virtue, and a Grifter, Soul Virtue. And an Omen of Hope, which is, of course, one of the Skinwalkers one, which I'm not supposed to have. I keep forgetting to go into the actual Omen deck and pull out all my Skinwalker things. That's fine. Anyway, she draws another Omen of Hope. So that's good. So let's see. What's the doomed part? I'm going to move this over here. Like, all right, she's going to play an Omen of Hope, Starlight. She flips this to Hope. In the park, when she goes to investigate, she can lower the cost to play Soul Gifts by 1. She can examine 1. We can see what this is. Oh, it's a Soul Gift. Lucky numbers. And then she may investigate it. She's going to investigate it. Well, she can lower the cost of playing Soul Gifts. She has a Grifter. Let's see. She can either use Body or Soul. Soul's 8. Her Soul is 2. 2 blue dice. She could play the Grifter to give her... Put this here. She could play the Grifter. Instead of discarding it, she can recycle it because of the Hope aspect of the park. Adds a 3rd blue die. It's a Surge and Conjure. Neither one does she have as skill. No. So we're going to try it with the 3 dice. She'll recycle the Grifter. Yeah, totally. I feel the exact same way. Eon's Legacy could really help would be great with a campaign. I did, no, I don't think I even saw Tainted Grail. I've been trying to stay away from Kickstarter lately. I've backed 80 projects. I told myself I was going to chill for a little while. What I almost backed, got really close to, I think it's called Dark Adventure, I think what it was. I checked that, looked out. I like the art. All right, 6, 7. She needs 8. She can, because of her one of her special powers is to discard a card to, let's see, that matches her skill. So she could ditch the Halogen Bar or the Memory Stick. Halligan Bar. She's going to recycle the Memory Stick in order to add 1 to that die roll, which puts her at 8, which means she gets this in her hand. So if she doesn't, actually, if she, yeah, we want to do that because if you failed, she would have took damage. So, so that's good. Do we go ahead and play another Omen of Hope? No. We're going to, she's going to draw back up to 5 and then pass her turn. We'll get rid of this. And now it's Dr. Z's. 3, 4, 5, 6. What's Dr. Z's got in his hand? I'll look up that Tainted Grail, though. Oh, everybody's got a mixed bag of virtues. Starting out pretty good, pretty diverse. He's got a Charm Bracelet for soul, Cobalt Blood for body, Wolfram Cube for mind, and a Murder Board for rage. And he's got 2 Omens of Hope. Wow, this is starting out pretty dandy. And he drew another Omen of Hope. So that's cool. Let's, he doesn't need to heal. He's going to use, yeah, an Omen of Hope Hush. If he pulls something that he doesn't like and he can avoid it, he can avoid it. Ah, it's a Charm Bracelet. Might as well pick it up. He gets the, he's going to use a Charm Bracelet to get a Charm Bracelet. Let's see, his soul is 3 dice. He needs a 9 to get it on the, oh. So he's going to use his Charm Bracelet, decrease the cost by 1. So it's a recycle to boost his soul. Yeah. Boost his soul 1. And 9 on 4 dice. I'm not feeling too bad about it, but I gotta remember that I gotta take damage. If, let's see, maybe we'll mutate it. Who can help him? Of course, nobody can help him. Soul's the only thing that he can't get support from. Oh, let's draw Sam's cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if Sam's as well virtued as the others. He's got 2 souls, a rage, and a mind. What is, he's got a Charm Bracelet. And, oh wait. The Charm Bracelet has resist. He has resist 1, so he gets an extra white die. Sam doesn't really have anything to help. So we're going to roll these 5 dice and see what happens. Oh, that's cool. I've been looking at City of Kings. Have you tried City of Kings? I was thinking about maybe checking that out after the first of the year. Is it City? Yeah, it's City of Kings, I think. 9, 10, 11. He grabs himself a Charm Bracelet. So we're gonna need to back up because this is my favorite part. So they go to the park, and a lot of it's already starting to be totally overgrown. They visit a little gazebo area with picnic tables, and as they're sifting through it or going through it, little shiny objects kind of blink out, blink at them. With Gabriella, it was the fortune cookie. It wasn't a bright, shiny object, but she found a fortune cookie that was kind of open, and it was a little ominous, right, to find a fortune cookie. So she picks it up and breaks it open. No one had broken it open yet, and reads the. But she keeps it to herself. What she finds in the cookie. What catches Z's eyes is a Charm Bracelet. They hear the howl of the dogs again, or barking of a dog. He's gonna pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's gonna pass. I don't want to burn through all my good omens right now. So he's good, and it's Sam's turn. Okay, good, but didn't enthrall you. All right. Well, I'll check out Tainted Grail too. All right, Sam is drawing from the Omen deck. He draws an Omen of Hope as well. Look how cool that is. He's got an Omen of Doom in his hand. And he just drew an Omen of Hope. So I think we might do a little bit of a little flip-flop. He's going to play Omen of Doom and flip the park to Doom. Then he's got to recycle one random card. Recycle's not that bad because it's basically you're just putting it at the bottom of your deck. He's recycling his charm bracelet. All right, you can't really see. All right. That puts him at still a good variety of virtues. And we're going to draw this. Ooh. Devil Bird. So they come walking out of this little area, try to find out, to locate which direction the dog's howling is coming from, or the barking is coming from, and the sky darkens a little bit, and they look up expecting to see a cloud, but instead it's this giant nasty bird, drawn by the vegetation and the pollution. He can use rage or body to take care of this. He's got a murder board. He doesn't really have anything with body. So we're going to be going rage. He's got 3 rage dice. It's an animus and sense. And he has sense 1. So it's 1 extra bonus die there. Let's see. Murder board. It's a tool. And whenever he uses a tool, he can lower the cost of playing it by 1, which means he can... Oh, wait. This is even better because it goes... What does it go? It goes recycle. Shuffle. Yeah, shuffle it. Okay. All right, so Murder Board allows you... You can discard it to boost your rage, which means give you a rage die. But he also has a secondary power, which is when he... Oh, it doesn't apply to him. Oh, yeah, it's anybody at his... Any saint at his location, so I'm assuming that means him too. No, it's any other saint at his location. Okay, never mind. This is only for helping other people. I was going to say I can, because it lets you add, oh, just add 1. Okay. All it does is basically help somebody else boost rage. Anyway, he's going to discard it, but it's a tool, so he can recycle it, put it underneath the bottom of his deck to get an extra die. We're now staring at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. It's an early night. It's early in the night, so I say we mutate these. Oh, of course not. I haven't gotten the mutation cards out. Let's do that. Wherever that might be. Right there. Gotcha. All right. All right. Randomly determine mutation. Fiery. All right, so the mutation card is fiery. We're gonna roll. We'll roll a red one for this. Okay. Oh, who's helping him? Hold up. Who's helping Sam? It's Gabrielle. Gabrielle can help with 3. All right, he rolled a 3, which says when he has symbols right now, he's trashing 1 body die, 1 mind die, and 1 soul die. Well, how awesome is that? Because he's not using any of those virtues. So cool. All right, so we're getting support from Gabriella with her shotgun. She pulls that sucker out. Sam leaps into action with his murder board. And I think these are all the dice we're rolling. Yes. How bad is this? He needs a 12 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. He's going to be able to re-roll 3 of them. Dr. Z's could pitch in to help with his murder board. He would allow him to add yet another red die to the mix. Now we're gonna try this out. Yes, all right. That's 12 and 16. Definitely. So the sky darkens and they turn. Sam's the first one to turn and see the devil bird come bearing down on them, and he had already had his murder board out. He just tees it up, and schwack! Hits the sucker out the park. He used to play a lot of ball back in the day. A lot of baseball. He just looks over at Gabriella, who's obviously impressed. He goes, Little League. So that's dead. And then he's going to play an Omen of Hope to flip the sucker back over. Flips it to Hope. And if he confronts anybody, he can decrease his damage to 0 if he takes any damage. And Rattle Trap. Huh. So the bird was a decoy for something else, something dark that was that it was actually kind of drew them to this little this shadow had kind of inhabited the little park area that they had with the picnic tables, and that's what they found. That's why they found a charm bracelet and the fortune cookie. Those were all little things the rattle trap had brought with it. The bird was drawn by the energy of the rattle trap, but that was the true enemy here that strikes now as they think they're victorious over the bird and out of danger. Sam, it rises up. I don't know what this thing is really, but we're gonna play that it's kind of like a shadow. It rears up out of the behind from underneath the picnic table from their legs, comes up. He looks down to see it, and he can either use mind or body. He's gonna use his mind because he gets 4 dice to do it. And let's see here. He's got illusion, not illusion, not illusion with an E. He can avoid versus a threat. Discard this to avoid and reload the threat into its nexus. I don't think I want to, because this thing has a skill of hacking, and he's got a hack of 2, which means he's going to do 2 bonus dice. And when he evaluates when hacking, he gets the upgrade. I've been waiting to use this, but he hasn't met any hack problems in a while. He gets the upgrade 1 bonus die, which means he gets the increase it by 1 after he rolls. So yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. Let's see, this thing, he needs 12 on 6 dice. He gets the upgrade 1. I mean, it's not bad. I don't know if I even want to use this other card to boost his mind. Z's could help him. Nah. Yeah, he's not gonna use it. We're gonna roll with these, see what happens. Well, he gets 12 and 2 dice. He doesn't even have to upgrade his bonus dice. We're gonna roll well for now. I roll better for these guys than I do for a certain cleric. Okay, nothing. The card here is if it's a loss, he does not lose. He killed it. Okay, so Sam looks down to see this stuff coming up his legs, and he uses his he doesn't freak out. He calmly walks out of the range of this thing, is what he does. The thing is tied to the little area. He speaks quietly to the others. He says, "It's time to go." And they look down. They all move away, and it can't come any closer, especially because of the sun. They move out from the shadow of there's like an overhang kind of deal. It was like an enclosed, not enclosed, but quasi-enclosed. There's a word that I'm completely missing. But anyway, he walks out into the sun. They all walk out and avoid this thing, and it's not defeated. It's just no longer a problem. He life hacked. Okay, that is his turn. He has no other tricks up his sleeve, no other omens. He's drawn back up to 5. He drew some worry beads, a sword cane, and omen of doom, and is back to Gabriella. Gabriella's going to draw An Omen of Doom, Bloodthirst. Okay, hold on. We got. I'm gonna keep getting rid of these as I draw them. Because I've got Omen of. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Those are also Skinwalker omens. All right, there we go. She has an Omen of Hope and an Omen of Doom that are not Skinwalkers. Do we want to do a flip-flop? No. She's gonna use her Omen of Hope. It's called the Hookup. And a symbol versus a gift, she gets to add a bonus die. So that's cool. Well, well, well. We have met a master. I don't know if you've played the adventure. Oh, that's what that. If you've played the Pathfinder Adventure Card Game, it sucks to meet him. It's the same deal. It kind of sucks to meet a master early in the game. I guess we get to close this, which is cool if we beat it. So the master is the Kudzu. Kudzu. You don't suffer any damage, but if you lose, you shuffle a new threat into each nexus. So they start heading off into the direction of the barking of the dogs. The barking of the dogs. And as they enter a small copse of trees, they find themselves completely surrounded by this Kudzu. And they can either use mind, body, or rage. And it is... I can't see them. Well, I guess some days you gotta use a murder board just to take care of something. What's the price of... Okay. Oh, finishing up the park, you can shuffle one omen into the clock as long as it still stays at its own hope side. It will. That's cool. So she's not going to need that. Okay, well, her body is 3, her rage is 3, so we're going to go body. It's the lowest number. Body is 14. She's got 2 body cards in her hand. She doesn't need the one right now, which is a Pix. I don't want her to use that anyway. Okay, she can use the Halligan bar. She can recycle it to add a body die. So we're at 4 now. This thing's strike and study. She's got strike, so for 1. So it's 1 extra bonus die. We are definitely going to mutate this because Sam can help with body. And mutating. Swarming. Oh, well, that makes sense, right? Swarming for this vegetation. Swarming. Let's roll a die. 4. I like that. 4 is, during the terminate step, confront a copy of this. Oh, come on, man. No one wants to. No, come on. And it looks like everybody's got. Can anybody. Okay, hold on. Can anybody increase the number of the mutation die? Because I hate stat. I hate swarming. Come on. Here we go. Oh, no. Okay. It makes sense though. So basically, it makes sense that all 3 of them are going to have to hack their way out of this kudzu. But I want somebody to give me the ability to upgrade that die. Upgrade a mutation die. Boo. Nope. Okay. Our first ain't that some bullshit. So that was 3 body dice. She dropped recycled a card for an extra one. She had a bonus die. We just mutated. And it's gonna cost us. And now everybody, after she's done beating this thing down, everybody else has got to fight one too. It makes sense. Dr. Z's has a card that the Wolfram Cube. When you assemble versus a mutated card, he can recycle it to add 1 body die. Do we do that to this one? I think we should, because this one's the one that matters. If these two, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Yeah, you're finally coming to your senses. That's good. I'm pretty sure that if they fight the other Kudzu, that as long as Gabriella takes out this Kudzu, that's gonna she's gonna be able to go to Sanctify and take care of the deck, this location, and seal this location. These two are just gonna have the worst that's gonna happen is they're gonna take damage from the thing. I don't think all 3 of them have to defeat this. That's my point. All 3 of them don't have to defeat this in order to seal this. Zeus is going to recycle the Wolfram Cube in order for Gabrielle to add another bonus die. And I don't want to give up. Okay. No one else is going to give up their stuff because they still got to fight too. All right, here we go. We're going to be able to re-roll 2 of these. Wow, heck yeah, man. See, I needed to be rolling D6s last night for that poor cleric, poor Naomi. All right, that is 18, way more than what he needed. So that's awesome, or she needed. Sorry. So terminate comes before sanctifying, right? Yes. So before we move into being able to sanctify, Dr. Z's has got to fight the Kudzu. He's going to use... Okay, so Gabriella just draws her machete and starts just going to town, chopping the hell out of this stuff. And gets herself whipped up into a berserker rage, almost foaming at the mouth. Beautiful while she's doing it. Just cut the... Dr. Z's, is he going to use body as well? He gets 2 body dice. He gets 4 mind dice. But if he goes mind, he's going to need 16 to get through that. Let's see. If he did body, he does have, let's see, 2 body dice to get 14. Let's see. Strike and study. Well, he gets, his study is 2. His study skill's 2, and this is a study. So he would get 2 body dice and 2 study dice for 4 dice. And then he could use his Cobalt Blood to boost his body and get another die. I think this is what he's going to do. So he starts with 2 body dice straight up. He's got 2 study dice, 2 bonus dice. He's going to, and this is a wicked gift. The Cobalt Blood is a wicked card, and he gets to lower the cost of these by 1, so he gets to recycle this. Goes at the bottom of his deck, adds another body die. And then, is there anything else he can do? He has a charm. The charm bracelet's going to help him out, because if he takes damage from this guy, he's going to be able to discard this charm bracelet to decrease the body. Oh, this is a good reason why he's using body to do this. He can decrease body or soul damage by 5. So, good. Phew. I don't want to mutate it. I don't want to mutate this. He's gonna think his way out of this. All right, we needed 14, and he has gotten 13. Okay, but that same skill that Gabriella can use for herself, she can use for someone else as well at her location, which means she's just got to recycle a gift matching her skill. She can so I said she went to town with her machete, but she actually was using a murder board. She's going to recycle the murder board because she's going to toss it to Zeus the right time in order to add 1 to that die roll so that he succeeds. So Dr. Zeus succeeds. Yeah. He takes his time to find the right route line, and that's what he was doing. He was trying to find the heart of it because he didn't want to just start hacking away at everything. He was trying to find the heart of it, and he did. But when he got there, he was almost all kind of it start like closing in on him. But Gabriella made herself a path. She throws a murder board to him. He takes it, and that's all he needed to succeed. And and killing the bit that was around him. So now Sam has to fight. All right, Sam. What is he gonna do? Sam's body's only 2. He's gonna have to use his mind. He has 4 dice on his mind. Oh, I'm sorry. Zeus didn't use his mind. Zeus was using his body. So Zeus was going through it as well. Okay, we're gonna rewrite this. Zeus is hacking away with Gabriella because he has a murder board as well. But he's not as strong as she is. He was almost overtaken, but guess who comes out of nowhere to get rid of the last bit that was coming right at him, and that's Gabrielle. He all of a sudden he goes like this, and it's gone, and there's Gabriella standing there with her murder board. And now it's Sam's turn, but he's going to have to use his mind to get through this. He's got a couple mind cards. He's got a worry beads, and he's got the illusion. Oh, can he avoid? This is a confront. No, it's before avoid, so he can't avoid it. I mean, avoid is before confront, so he can't avoid this. So he's going to... All right, wait. Does he have strike? He doesn't. He has study 1, so he gets a bonus die. And he's going to... The worry beads are a tool, so he can recycle them instead of discarding to add another die. And Dr. Zeus can support him. We're going to mutate the mutated. I'm assuming that is a thing that you can do. Fiery. Four, sacrifice any ally gift played. Okay. He's not playing any ally gifts, so we're not worried about that. So good, that worked out. So basically, if he had had an ally with him, they would have died there in the forest. Okay. So it's mutated. He's going to be able to reroll 4 of them, thanks to Z's. And we're going to roll. We need 16. And there's 16. Boom. All right. Everybody took out this kudzu. But the kudzu is not done with us. The kudzu is going to flee to one of the other locations. We need to draw a couple extra omens. 1, 2. And take this master. We gotta mix it up. And shuffle into one or the other. So the kudzu is gonna run off. Well, it doesn't run off. It doesn't escape. Thematically, the kudzu is just growing in other places as well. They defeated it here, but not everywhere. So into the cul-de-sac you go. Into the woods you go. Into the farm you go. All right. So to seal this, Gabriella just has to shuffle an omen into the clock. I believe it's an omen from the box, not from her hand. That's my belief. So we're going to shuffle an omen in, which is good. That gives us an extra turn. It's kind of a shame, though. We came to the park to try to get the dog. The dog would have helped. It was actually a guard dog that would have helped. It was 2 cards in. But we did take care of the Nexus. It's toasted. So, beggars can't be choosers. Okay. That's the end of Gabriella's turn. It's the end of her turn. Okay. She's going to move at the end of her turn. They're going to take off and go to the... where do we want to go? Woods? Yeah. So that copse of trees that they're in at the park, they come out of it and they look across, and across the park is the woods. They're going to go into the woods. She can take one person with her when she moves. So she's going to move, and she's going to take Dr. Zeiss with her so that he's there at the beginning of his turn. So we don't waste the turn. Sam will have to play catch up a little bit, and then she's going to draw back up to 5. And it's party time. Dr. Zeiss. Dr. Zeiss draws an omen from the omen deck. He's got 3 omens of hope in his hand. Like it. What's the deal with Woods? If you lose versus a wicked gift, you sacrifice 1 card. Sacrifice means it goes back in the box forever. The hope side is if you win versus a wicked gift, you get to heal 1. He gets to heal 1 whenever he wins versus a threat. He didn't have anything to heal last turn when he beat the kudzu, but all right. So we're gonna flip this to the which hope are we gonna use? We're gonna use the omen of hush. Oh, we got an omen of doom. Okay. All right, we're going to use the Omen of Doom to flip this back over to its Doom side. Oh, I hadn't flipped it. And if we have to use our mind in this next encounter, we have to trash the highest die. Psh. Oh. Well, it's gutter snipes. So as they move into the woods, they start hearing chirping. Now, Sam has heard this chirping before. And it seems like Candlepoint has a gutter snipe problem, to the point where he had to fight them. He fought them he fought them and threw them into a trash dumpster behind I believe it was the university, or the hospital. No, it was university. Oh, maybe, I don't know. It was one of the two. And so he's heard this before, so he perks up, and but it's Dr. Zeiss's problem right now. Well, it's all their problem. They'll figure it out. Anyway, he can use body or rage. I think he's going to be using rage, even though he only gets 2 for rage and 2 for body. Well, what's the best help he can get from people? Okay, he can get help from the body aspect from Gabrielle if he uses body. From Sam, he can get... He can get help with the rage. With the rage. But you know what? It's he's got 2 in rage and 2 in, so we're gonna go with, and he needs a 12. Okay, 2 body dice. Oh wait. No, he's gonna use rage because he has a murder board. He doesn't have a body virtue gift, so he's not going to be able to add anything himself. So he can discard his murder board, which is wicked, which means he can recycle it instead of discarding. And add a... So he's going to take the murder board to these little chicken, freaky looking gutter snipe things. Gabriella is... She can't help him. Or can she? Well, she can. She can... The Bruiser. Gabrielle's got her friend, the Bruiser, with her. We didn't know that. She's really... We haven't figured out... We haven't got a name for her, by the way. We still need a name for her Bruiser buddy. She can discard her to add 1 body die to somebody's check. Alright. Oh, is that a discard? It is a discard. What was that ally thing? That was the last... That was something else, right? Yeah. Okay. That was the mutation last time, that's right. Okay. Anything else she can do? No. So we're looking at 4 dice in order to get 12. Alright, so who can help Dr. Z's with rage? Gabriella can. So we're going to mutate this card. See what happens. Psst. Mutation is terrifying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to roll this random green die. And it's a 6. You just got to... Somebody else here at this location, Gabriella or Sam, has to reload 1 card. Basically put it on the top of their deck. It'll be Sam because he's actually not going to be doing anything next turn. I'll put this Omen of Doom there. He's going to have to move. He's going to have to pretty much skip his turn to move to the forest. Sam hears it. Oh yeah, he's not with them. So he's not able to help these... well, I mean, thematically, yeah, he's still in the park when they moved off to the forest. Okay. I think that's all. We are mutated. Rolling 4 dice. He'll be able to re-roll 3 of them. Let's see what's up. That is not 12. Okay, well, we get to re-roll 3 of them, right? Ah, boy. So, and it's 2 away, so I think we're going to keep the 4 and roll these 3. There we go. 13. Boom. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. That's not a good thing. His body roll was 12. His rage need was 15. So, let's see. What do we got? Okay. His charm bracelet's not going to help because he's using rage. Gabrielle, he's 2 away. So Gabrielle can't use her thing to help him. Yep. And Sam is not at the same location. Oh, well. So he can't do anything either. So Dr. Z's is taking 2 points of rage damage. Unfortunately. And this is not a true threat, so it doesn't, nothing from the mission kind of thing is going to take place. We don't have to sacrifice a card from the clock, but the gutter snipes are going back in the deck, which sucks. So he's got to discard 2 cards. Yes, yes. Boo. This is going back in. And as you know, I have a really bad, I have a bad ability of being able to put that card back. We're going to be fighting gutter snipes again. He's got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Z's can draw 6 cards. He is done. We're moving on to Sam. Sam draws an Omen of Doom. He's going to move to the to the woods and draw back up to his 5. He draws 1 more card, and then he is done with his turn. That is not his card. This is his deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, All right, it's Gabrielle's turn. She's drawing an omen. It's an omen. She's got 2 omens of doom. All right, she's going to do Omen of Doom feedback. And evaluate, she's got trash the highest mind die, so hopefully she doesn't have to deal with anything with mind. Oh my god, see? Did I not tell you? I mean, y'all saw me shuffling, right? I didn't do that on purpose. Oh, God. Okay, so Zeus moves into the woods, hears this noise, suddenly finds himself surrounded by these things. He starts swinging with his murder board, takes out one, takes out another one, but another one comes in and gets him good. He falls to his knees, and they run off, right? Gabrielle runs over and says, "You're all right?" And then they hear the noise again, and she turns. But this time, Gabrielle is up in the business. That's a whole different story. So she, let's see, what's it going to take to sacrifice the bottom card of their deck? I don't want to do that. Does she want to use rage? Oh, here we go. Okay, she's going to use rage. She gets 3 rage dice. Okay. It's animus and sense. She doesn't have sense. Of course. But she's going to use her Reaper. She pulls out her Reaper, her machete. She can assemble using rage. She can discard this to add 2 rage dice. So it'll be 1 rage die and a bonus die. If she wins versus an animus threat, which these are animus, she can recycle this instead of discarding it. So here's to winning. All right, so she needs a 15 with 5 dice. Is there anybody that can help her? Sam can help her from a support standpoint. So we're going to mutate this card. Fiery again. Okay. Fiery means... Oh boy. Fiery means... Everybody else here, everybody's taking 1 point of rage damage. Including her. So she's going to... take a point of rage damage. She's going to discard this omen. This omen of doom. Oh, I don't think she can, actually, now that I think about it. She has to discard another virtue first, I believe. Alright, she's going to discard these picks. Dr. Zeus is going to discard. He doesn't have a rage card, so he has to pick something else. He's going to discard... Boo. Boo. Ooh, he's got the viral content. That's what he's looking for. That's what I'm looking for. The viral content. He can slot it, and it can help upgrade mutation dice. He's got a Monsterpedia, or a Mondrian Cell. He's gonna, yeah. Discard a Mondrian Cell, and then Sam has a rage. Yes, he has a sword cane, unfortunately. So he loses his sword cane. Boo, but they are mutated. So, cool. Okay. She's going to be able to reroll 3 of these. And she's got 10. All right, she's going to reroll these 3 and keep those 10 right there. There we go. 2 6s. All right, she beat them. That means she can recycle this Reaper. The Gutter Snipes are dead. So they come at her, and she pulls out her machete, and it's... she starts going to town, and they're almost a little too much for her, but that's when Sam comes in and kills a couple, or the last one, before it gets her. So she takes no damage. Sam has joined the fray. Player 3 has joined the game. She's going to draw back up to 5. She's got 3 Omens of Doom in her hand. Oh, Gabriella. Oh, Gabriella. Okay. Dr. Z's turn. He is drawing an Omen of Hope. Good for him. So let's do that. Let's play an Omen of Hope. Sustenance. Flip this sucker back over to Hope, and boom. Kirk. I was trying to make the siren sound that you hear when you like the chirp. Through the trees, they hear the chirp, and there's a road, and yeah. There's officers getting out of the car, about to enter the woods. They can use their... Z's can use his mind or his soul to get out of it. Okay. Mind or soul? He is going to use his mind. 4 dice. Forward a little bit. And then they've got study, and he's got study 2, so that's 2 extra bonus dice. So that's cool. Mind. I should have used that in the beginning there. All right, well, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's got to get 15 to do that. All right, he's going to use his Monsterpedia to boost it. He gets to lower the cost of doing it, so he can recycle it to extra bonus die. And now we're talking 7. All right, we're going to roll this without mutating it. Maybe we should have mutated it. I'm feeling good though. Maybe I shouldn't be feeling good. That's 3. So that was a 1 or a 2 or something. So that is 12. 12. Scheiße. Oh, I was supposed to slot that. Darn it. Let's see. Can anybody help during evaluate? Gabriella can use her bones. She has bones. When you evaluate, you can discard. She can discard this. Yeah. To re-roll 1 die, then trash 1 die. So she's going to re-roll one of these ones and get a 1 and waste that whole card. So that doesn't help whatsoever. Sam, can you do? Avoid versus a... Okay. So what's going to happen is... Zeus is going to use his memory killer to decrease the mind damage to 0. So he doesn't take any damage from this at all. How does this play out? So Zeus heads out. Zeus is an older guy. He's like 50 something. He heads out without his crazy mask on. Heads out of the woods to talk to the authorities. They don't believe him. They don't believe him at all. Why he's out there. They're a little on edge because of the... Not a little. They're a lot on edge because of the overgrowth and the kind of a catastrophe in town that's going on because of all this stuff. The kudzu and the pollution, that kind of stuff. They don't know why he's out there. They want to take him in. He doesn't want to go in. He just barely talks his way out of it. I don't know why he has to take the memory killer to get out of it, but for some reason let's see. Does he give them it? No, they're not going to be bribed by blackout, 5-hour blackout memory killer. all Gabriella and Sam see from the woods, because Gabriella's about to go out there, but she all she does is make noise and make the cops almost come in the woods, so she didn't end up helping. All right, so he had to sacrifice that, and these guys go back in the deck. They are not going on top of the deck. That's not happening this time. Not happening. All right. He's going to draw back up to 6 and pass his turn. And there's a few things he needs to do at the beginning of his turn next turn. Hopefully I don't forget. All right. Sam's up. Sam draws an Omen of Doom. He's got 3 omens of Doom in his hand. 3 different ones, too. He's going to play the Devil Tree, which makes him recycle a random card, which hopefully is going to be one of the other Omens of Doom. Yeah, we'll call them Doomins from now on. Doomins. Of course it's not. It's illusion. Something that's useful to him. Okay, great. Is there anything you do in support? No. Okay, let's I don't even know. So, Zeus comes back in the woods, but the cops don't leave. They're still there. And it looks like they're calling in somebody. It looks like it got back out. They're coming into the woods. They heard something else in there. They think there's more of them. They've got their weapons drawn, and they're heading in. And Sam acts now. I seriously can't believe I put those on top of the deck again. Okay. Sam gets 4 dice. He has a 1 bonus dice study for them. Let's see, what does he got? Does he have anything he can use for this? No, absolutely not. He has no cards he can use. Gabriella, what do you want to do? She cannot help whatsoever. Dr. Zeus, have you drawn anything new that you can help with? No. 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 We're gonna have to mutate these cops. Hello, this is the, let me see, Belphegor 82. Hey man, this is, or lady, this is the Apocrypha Adventure Card Game by Lone Shark Games. Right on, so am I. Yeah, Apocrypha Adventure Card Game. The I got a little primer video that I put together to explain what the game is and a little background on it that I put up on my YouTube channel. It's on the Liching Hour YouTube channel. The mutation is it's by the same guy who did the Pathfinder Adventure Card Game and the Thornwood game that's out, and he also, I'm pretty sure he designed Betrayal on the House in the Hill. All right, let's see. Unseen is the mutation for the policeman. We're going to roll one of the purple dice, and we're going to continue our streak of bad luck. All right, during Evaluate, because I rolled a 1, I've got to keep the lowest die. We're going to have a... Yeah. It's Mike Selinker. Mike Selinker is the guy's name. He also did Lords of Vegas. All right. So we have to keep the lowest die. So hopefully his lowest die is right. He gets to re-roll 4 dice. So let's see what happens. All right, we got the roll of 1. That's pretty awesome. We got 2 5s and a 4. We're going to re-roll this one. These 10, 14. Yeah, we're going to re-roll these 3. We got 2 5s. We just need a 5 or a 6. Oh, wait. Well, we need all 5s and 6s. Oh, boy. Okay. This isn't the end of the world. We have to keep a lowest die. The lowest die is a 4. Wow, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. So what that means is we needed a 15. He got a 14, but we're at the same location as Gabriella, who can discard a... she could, but she can't. So she would have been able to add 1 to this if she had something to discard that matches her skills, and she does not. She has a Surge Gift and then 3 Omens of Doom in her hand. We could pull out a fragment. We could use a fragment right now. All this really means, though, is he's going to take 1 point of damage from this whole endeavor. And that's not the worst thing that can happen. So he's going to take that point of damage. All right, so he comes out to try to talk these guys out. He's like, I'm going to take my, Sam's pretty good at talking his way out of things. Has tended in the past been a lot better than Dr. Z's, or he's done more of it. So he goes out, try to talk his way out to get the authorities to leave. They don't like the fact that some new person came out of the woods. He barely gets away before somebody knocks him in the back of the head with a nightstick or something. Just enough hits him, and he runs. He gets out of their hands. He runs back into the woods, and now they're being chased by these authorities. The authorities are going back by these policemen. Police are going back in the deck. I'm not going to put them back on top. Okay. There is a chance they're going to come back on top of the deck. We'll see. No sleight of hand. I do not want to face these cops again. Sam's, he's only got 3 cards in discard pile, so it's not too bad. 1, 2. Belphegor, have you played the Pathfinder Adventure Card Game? Because if you have, this is basically that, that plus. It's the next level of it. A friend of mine, Heroic, a friend of mine got the Betrayal Legacy for our gaming group, well, for her husband, and so I'm looking forward to starting that in the next week or so. All right, Sam drew up his. It is now Gabriella's turn. She's drawing from the Omen deck. She got an Omen of Hope, which is good because she's rocking 3 Omens of Doom in her hand. She's gonna go through these because I need her to draw cards. She needs to get these Omens out of her hand. Okay, she's gonna throw Gut Punch. Flips these woods over to Doom side. In damage, she's got to bury cards instead of... Oh, look at that. It's not the authorities, but it is paper people. Check out these crazy, scary-looking things. So, the cops on their tails. The cops, obviously, coming into the woods. I can't get it to focus. There we go. Crazy. All right. The cops force them to run deeper into the woods. Running deeper into the woods, they come into a clearing and they find themselves surrounded by these weird people in their paper masks. They cannot place strike gifts. That's okay. She doesn't have any strike gifts. She can use soul for 10, body or mind for 13, or rage for 16. Oh boy. Well, she's gonna use soul. She only needs a 10 on soul, and she has 2 dice in soul. Okay. Let's see. They have charm. They're fey. Oh, they're fairy. She has charm 1, so she gets an extra bonus die there. She has a lucky number. She has the fortune cookie that she pulled in the very first turn. So she's going to discard that to boost her soul to get another die. So she's rocking 4 dice now. That's not too bad. Can anybody help? Nope. nope. All right. So Sam's got the wishful thinking. Then it's a little kid's drawing he pulled off the hospital's wall in the last episode. He can use that to explode dice that show a result. Oh no. Oh, he can explode dice that equal 4. Which is his mind virtue, which is 4. So any 4s that she rolls, he can explode them, which means he can roll additional dice to add to them. So that's if after she rolls. Mutation, she's going to mutate for soul. Yes, Dr. Z's can help support her. The way tonight is going, I'm really glad that they're traveling together. They did a 10-year edition for Last Night on Earth. I didn't know that. Yeah, I got a copy sitting here. It's a fun game. I like the aesthetic to it. It's pretty fun. You know what's looking really cool is the new Crossroads game. I don't know if you guys seen it, Gen 7 from Z-Man, the new like Crossroads like Dead of Winter is. The concept's very cool. It looks awesome. I definitely want to check that out. Oh, right on. It's got some miniatures. Okay, cool. Oh, extra miniature, I mean, because doesn't it have a lot of zombies? Yeah. I am thinking they're right. Right, Last Night on Earth is the campy kind of zombie thing, right? Where you have the heroes versus the zombies. Somebody plays the zombies, somebody plays the heroes. That's that one, right? Mutation. Okay, so our mutation for the paper people is unseen. Please roll higher than a 1, I think. Oh, right on. Right on. Did you get a chance to play test it at all, Heroic? I think I rolled a 6. Oh, he can sense. May you sense. She doesn't have any sense, so whatever. All right, so she's going to be able to re-roll 3 of these dice. She needs a 10 off 3 of them. That is not 10. That is not, and she, oh, come on, man. She's 1 away from making this happen. Oh, wait, she gets to reroll. Right, 6. This is good. She got a 6. It's all good. There we go. Boom. All right. All right, so this is soul, right? So the 3 running from the cops through the woods as fast as they can. They come into the clearing, and clearing is this kind of TP, kind of weird kind of structure, and then from around it, these people with these plastic masks, the paper masks come walking around, and there's a moment while everyone's just kind of staring at each other, and then Gabrielle steps up and smiling but exuding confidence and violence that comes natural to her. She smiles and says, "We're passing through," and these people, some of them have locked hands. They consider this, and then they open up and allow them to pass through, and so they continue on through the clearing, and getting out to the other side. Okay, so they're out. That's good. She didn't take any damage, so they didn't affect her. We're going to go again because I really want to draw new cards for her. She's going to... Okay. She's going to do Omen of Doom Pain, which is something she might actually end up having to deal with. But in Evaluate, she's going to have to trash the highest rage die. Okay, well... Oh, gosh, and it's the rage. So... Okay. So it's a gift. It's a Blessed Athame. And thanks to Arkham Horror, I know what that is. So it's a fancy ritual dagger. And so when they rush to the clearing, she may or may not see this in the grass. But due to the mission, if she doesn't see it, she's going to step on it and hurt herself. Yeah, I've been interested in trying the Green Plague one or the Green Horde. I was thinking about picking one of those up. One of the fantasy based ones looked kind of interesting. Either the Green Horde or the new one, the newer fantasy one with the orcs and zombies. I don't know if they mixed up that whole thing, but all right. So mind is a higher number, rage is a lower number. Okay. But she's got because of the omen I happen to pick, I have to trash the highest rage die. Great. She has strike 1, so she gets to use 1. She has no cards that can help her in her hand. She needs to get healed. Okay. Dr. Zeus cannot help her. And neither can Sam. But Sam can support, so we're going to mutate this card. Yeah, I think it's Black Plague, and I think there was I think after that, it was the Green Horde. I thought I saw that kick-started. Yeah, we all need 3 jobs in order to buy games, man. There's so many good games. It's ridiculous. We are looking at Dangerous. All right, I have mutated this card in order to get support from Sam. This Blessed Athame is dangerous, which makes sense because if she fails this die roll, she's going to step on it and hurt herself. We got to roll. We're going to roll this die. 5. If she loses, she suffers 1 die of mind damage, trashing 5s and 6s. Okay. So all the odds are stacking up against her. So she's got 4 dice in order to get 13. And she gets to re-roll 3 of them. Right, she rolled a 6, so that's good. She gets to re-roll the other 3. Oh, she's got to trash the highest die. Damn. So we're trashing that 6. We're re-rolling these. And, so it taunts us again. It taunts us. She's rolled a 12. She needs a 13. Her power is that she can recycle 1 gift in her hand, matching a skill to add +1 to this die roll. And of course, I did this to myself, right? She's only got 2 omens in her hand. So anybody can add 1 would be awesome. And so she's going to take a point of damage. She only takes 1 point of damage. So, and that's fine. That means she's going to discard this Omen of Doom. That's fine. I wanted her to get rid of these omens, omens of doom anyway. So the difference is 1. She takes 1 point of damage, discards a card. She's stepped on the Blessed Athame. She doesn't notice until she's running a little further that she notices. She thought she stepped on something, a thorn or something. She notices that it's actually a pretty deep cut, and but they're too far along going into the woods to go back and look for what stabbed her. Oh, wait, hold on. The mutation, it's more than, she hurts herself pretty bad because she's got to roll 1 die of mind damage, trashing 5s and 6s. She rolled a 3, which means she discards the other card in her hand. And, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm tempted to use her fragment, the clinic. She can sacrifice it to heal 5. The way things are going and everybody's kind of down, I think it'd be a smart thing to do. So she's going to ditch her fleeting fragment that's sacrificed to heal 5 of these cards. One, two, three, four, 5. That goes in the bottom of our deck. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that fleeting fragment of hers. All right, this all kind of gels well together, actually. We mutated the Blessed Theme, that whole encounter, in order to be able to get support from Sam. And yeah. And she was going to suffer mind damage and if she lost. So she's rushing through the forest. She screams out in pain. Sam's right behind her. He grabs her and carries her through. And the Athame was not just, it wasn't just a cut. It also erupted something in her mind. But using her memory of the clinic and the some way, shape, or form, she's able to counteract that so that she didn't, that memory helped her get through whatever the Athame was. Some kind of mind, like a poison, spiritual poison. Spiritual poison. So that goes away. That goes away. She draws back up, and her turn is over. I hope this isn't our first loss. Okay. Well, we're going to blow through a bunch of right now because Zeus is drawing an omen. He's doing some things he should have been doing before. He's slotting his viral content. He is, I think he can heal, can he? No. No, that's Sam. He can give a card or take a card. He can use a grifter. No. So he's going in. He's going to, let's see, we're on the Doom side right now. He's going to keep it on the Doom side. He's going to drop an Omen of Doom Extravagance. If this is a gift, he has to avoid it and then investigate again. Tail Gunner. It is. They hear a loud roaring down the road. They come out. They're just about to come out of the forest to another road. And these motorcyclers are going by and they stop. The motorcyclers don't. They Zeus and everybody stops and they go by, and then we encounter the next. Wait, that should hold on, because we're avoiding it. It gets shuffled back in, which means they're probably gonna stop, and we're gonna have to deal with them. No, it is Minion 3, which is the pollution. So the pollution is a true threat. Okay. So they cross the road. They stop. The motorcyclers go by. They hurry across the road. Not really sure where they're going, really. Looking for another nest of the kudzu. And instead they find themselves surrounded by a really bad gas of some sort. It's pollution. They can use... Zeus can use his mind or his body to get through this. But everybody suffers 1 body damage. First off, right off the bat. So... Alright, well, he's going to discard his grifter. Body damage. Sam doesn't have any body cards, so he's going to ditch his... Banhammer. Gabrielle doesn't have any body either. She's going to ditch her magic mason jar. Alright. Great. During the evaluate phase for this sucker, if the result is less than 14, shuffle 1 new body gift into a random nexus. That's not so bad. I should. That's a good point. I haven't, Belphegor. I have not linked my BG. I do have a BGG profile. Oh, you know what? Oh, because I have two. I have a personal one, and I made one for the Liching Hour. And so I should do the Liching Hour, and I should add my library in there. It's a good point. Let's deal with this pollution. Okay, Z's. He's going to use his mind. It's 4 purple dice. Oh, this viral content's going to come in helpful right now. Because we do not... Well, he only needs 11 on 4 dice. This is... No. But if he loses versus this, he's got it. We're gonna lose a card off the top of the clock. So we definitely don't want to lose this. Is anybody going to be able to help? Yes, Sam is going to be able to use the wishful thinking, maybe. That's it. Nobody else can really help. So we're going to have to mutate this card. Hidden. It's unseen again. 4. Roll 1 die. If the result is less than your total mind and plus sense, I suffer 2 mind damage. Does he have sense? He doesn't. His mind is 4. So I can roll 1 die. 1 die, I have to get less than... If the result is not less than their total mind. Oh. Suffer 2 mind damage. All right, so I'm going to... Okay, he's got this viral content slotted. And what that allows him to do is during the if you're mutating, which is what he's doing right now, he can recycle this card and wash his hands. And then he can heal 2, which he kind of really needs. And then upgrade the mutation dice to make that a 5. So now I got to roll 1 die, and the result has to be less than 4. Otherwise, I suffer 1 mind damage. 1, 2. Heal 2. We're going to roll this die. 3. Boom. All right, no damage done. All right. This is recycled. All right, we're rolling 4 dice. We're going to be able to re-roll 4 of them. All 4. We're trying for 11 out of 3. We got a 4. We're going to re-roll these 3. And that it puts us at 2 4s and a 5. That's 13. Oh, you know what? I screwed up because he should have gotten 2 extra bonus dice for study. I didn't even... That's okay. We made it. Okay. So he... They come... Okay. They see mist across the road. Some kind of greenish mist. They run into it because they're trying to, they figure something that is over there that they can try to fix. They go into the mist. It causes them all a point of damage. They take it. There's a brook there, and there's this vile fluid running through the brook. And thinking fast, Zeus has them dam up the river or the brook to stop the flow of the pollution running farther downstream. In order for him, does anybody have the picks? Tell me somebody has the picks. Of course not. In order for him to sanctify, he can go right to sanctifying this location and sealing it. In order for him to be able to do that, he needs to sacrifice the bottom card of his deck, which really sucks because it happens to be the viral content he just put there. Sacrifice means it's gone. That sucks because that viral content was pretty useful. Boo. All right. But the The location is sealed. We're 2 down, 2 to go, and I'm guessing a little over a third of the deck of the Omen Clock is left. Zeus, that's Zeus. He's gonna move on out. He follows the river upstream, and he comes out at the farm. We're now at the farm. At least Z's is. Sam's turn. He draws from the Omen Clock. Sam's got 4 Omens of Doom in his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's going to end his turn by moving to the farm. Gabriella draws an Omen of Hope. Then she's going to move to the farm, end her turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it's back to Zeus's turn. And we got to start rolling through. He's going to draw an Omen. He's got 2 Omens of Doom and 2 Omens of Hope. The farm's Omen thing is, at the end of the turn, he's got to bury 1 random card from your discard pile. So that's not that big a deal. So he's going to keep it in Doom. He's going to play an Omen of Doom Horror Show in the Evaluate stage versus a threat. He's got to trash the highest die. So hopefully this isn't a threat. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me? All right. Yeah, Amazon has it actually for a pretty good price for the base set. It's like $25, which is pretty. It's a steal. Of course. Oh, our favorite freaking monster, That Which Follows. All right, so there's a dark shadow at this farm. Zeus comes out, and the brook winds itself near a farm. Maybe there's a little mill there, and he goes up and he's looking around. He sees something in the windows of the farm or barn, and oh well, that might not be. Yeah, sorry if it's not in European. If you go to Loan Shark Games, you could probably check it out there. LoanSharkGames.com. So they go into the barn, and you see something inside there, like a shadow or something, and investigate. He goes in there, and it's this stupid freaking monster. And of course, he's got to trash the highest die because you know that's just what's going to happen tonight. This started out really strong. This whole thing started out good. Not so much now. Okay. Oh. You know what I didn't check? I hope that wasn't the case. Oh, it's not. Okay. I was just worried that there was a chance that the kudzu could have been in the woods but it wasn't. Okay. I didn't check. Good. All right. So the kudzu could be here or at the cul-de-sac. Oh, that's a good reason why we should split up now. I think we might. Yeah. Okay, that's what we're going to do after this location here. After whatever happens on Dr. Z's turn. All right, he's got to fight That Which Follows. 12 mind or 13 soul. Well, he's going to use his mind because it's 4. Conjure and sense. He has neither. What happens if this is it? Yeah. Okay. Can he use the Godmother gift he has in his hand? Nope. He has nothing to use. Can Sam help him? Oh, wait. Wishful thinking. Nope. And Gabrielle. Okay. Let's see. He's got 4 to get 12. We're gonna mutate this sucker because Sam can help with a reroll of 4 mind. Swarming. Swarming. All right, we got to roll here. 4. Great. 4 is the one where everybody has to confront a copy of this threat. So Zeus goes into the barn, and the others 2 follow, and now everybody's got to fight this stupid freaking creature. All right. He's got 4 dice. He gets to reroll 4 of them. He doesn't need to reroll any because he kicks its butt. So Zeus is kicking its butt. Now Gabriella's got to do it. She's going to use Mind. And I guess mutate it again. Because she's now confronting a copy of this. I think she can do that, right? Yeah. It's unseen. She's got to keep the lowest die. Sweet. But she can reroll all 3. Alright, we're gonna... That's a 4, 7. She's gonna roll these 2. Look at that. What a bit of luck there. She's got to discard the... She's got to keep the lowest die. She got all 4, 3... I mean, it's all 4s. That's what she needed, was 3 4s for 12. Alright, so Gabriella comes out on top. And now it is Sam's turn to fight this sucker. We're going to mutate this thing too, because Zeus can help him. Terrifying. This is terrifying to Sam. He rolls a 6. He's got to reload 1 card. Oh, somebody else does. That's fine. Gabrielle's going to do it. Just going to reload this Omen of Doom. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He gets 4 dice. Sense. Oh, he has sense too, so he gets a bonus die. Oh, look at this crap. Okay, so he rolled a 6. He gets to reroll 4. Wow, even more crap. So he is 1 away. Ah, but Gabriella can help. She's going to recycle the memory stick to give that a +1, which is all he needs. And all right, everybody has defeated that which follows. When that happens, it gets shuffled into another It's going to go to the cul-de-sac, the remaining nexus, to wait to bother them then. All right, that was all off Dr. Z's turn. He's not done, though. He's going to drop an Omen of Doom and evaluate. He's got to trash the highest rage die. Hopefully he's not a rage gift. It isn't. It is a protection... Oh, a protection pour. It's a soul gift. All right, a gift. Yay. Soul gift. He has 3 soul. Well, he can use mind or soul. It's got Surge, Charm, and Conjure. None of which he has. He's not gonna be able to use a card here. Who could help him with soul? Nobody could, but Sam could help with mind. So he's gonna use his mind. It's 4 dice. We're going to... It sucks that you take damage from gifts in this mission, because it makes everything deadly. Alright. Great. This mutation is costly. 2. That was a 2. He's got to bury 1 random gift. Alright, well, he's only got 1 gift. It's this Godmother. It's this rage gift. He's going to bury that, so he can't use the rest of the game. And now he's going to be able to reroll 4 dice. He needs 13. Look at... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 14 here. Boom. Alright, he picks up the protection pour. He can discard it to boost his soul, or he can use it to avoid versus a threat. That goes into his hand. That's cool, because he's going to drop... We're burning through this farm here. He's dropping He's going to drop an Omen of Hope Sustenance. If he is, and it flips the farm to Hope. So they defeated the creature in the barn, and then in the barn he finds this can of stuff that he recognizes as being this kind of stuff that's like rainwater, black ink, peppercorns, graveyard dirt, candles. It's a lot of stuff that you use to block off evil things. So he takes that, and it comes out of the barn, and like the sun comes out from behind clouds. That's to signify the Omen of Hope. And we didn't draw a card, and we flip a card. But when he comes out, this guy comes out of the farmhouse, and doesn't look to be too happy that they're there. He can use his mind or his body to... of course, he's going to use his mind because he gets 4 dice for his mind. So only needs a 12. Okay. He can't use the protection pour, but we can mutate it. We can mutate it, and Sam can help. Hey, Dadaham, how's it going, man? All right. We are... Oh, man, swarming, dude. I am so sick of swarming. I am so sick of swarming. The real Slim Swaggins. What's up, man? Thank you for the follow. All right. Please do not roll a 4 or a 5. I just don't want a 4 or 5. Actually, this whole... I hate this card so much, dude. I rolled a 5. 5. Okay, so only one other person has to confront Stash. Or his son. So the farmer comes out, and yeah, okay. Let's see. We're rolling mind. Sam is helping. Hack. He's got hack. So does Dr. Zeus, because he had another die, a white die, and then that's the only thing. He's gonna reroll. We need a 12, and we can re-roll 4. And boy, we're going to need it. We need a 12. Okay, we got to roll 3 or above on 3. There we go. Okay. So, Sam comes out. I'm sorry, Zeus. Zeus is about the same age as this guy, this farmer that comes out. He walks up to him. They start talking. He tells them that there's a lot of problems with the pollution and stuff. They're just following that. They're trying to figure it out. But meanwhile, Stash is, they look up, and out comes out of the farmhouse is a guy who's a little bit younger but looks a lot like Stash. But he's all angry, stinking of alcohol. And he comes up, and Gabriella steps up. Is it? No, Gabriella? No, it's going to be it's a copy of him. So it's going to be Sam, because Sam can roll 4 dice. Hey, here's a good question for you, Dadaham. So I mutated this threat, right? And the mutation was swarming, which means somebody else has got to confront a copy of it. I've been mutating the copy as well, with a different mutation. I think I'm playing that correctly. You know what, dude? Belphegor, like Gloomhaven, they're making a digital version. I'm just waiting, because I don't own Gloomhaven either, but they're making a digital version, and I'm gonna get that sucker and try that out. Because I've been wanting to try it out. It's just overwhelming. The idea of it. So yeah, if I try out the digital and I like it, then I'll probably end up picking up a physical copy for sure. Rock solid. All right, so this guy, the farmer's son, is rock solid. We'll see how rock solid he is. 2, any 6s that Sam reroll. Sam rolls. He's gonna have to reroll. So Sam is. Let's see. This guy's got a hack. Sam has gets 2 bonus die for hacking. He's got 4 mind dice. He gets to reroll 4, and he just needs a 12. Okay. We're gonna reroll 4. Plus he has to reroll this 6. So, I guess we have to keep re-rolling the 6s. Oh wow, I keep rolling 6s. 5. All right. 12. All right. Sam comes up. The farmer's son's stinking of alcohol. Obviously drunk. Wants to, thinks his dad's like trying to get people off his property. Sam talks him out of, talks him down, just barely, but is able to nullify the situation. So boom, that guy's gone. If we win, we get to draw 1 new gift of each virtue and keep 1. You may shuffle the rest into your nexus. Okay. So, great. We're drawing a new gift of each type. And then I think this is because Sam fought a copy of this guy, he gets to do the same thing. So what ends up happening is the farmer and his son invite these guys in to their house. And that's how they end up with, let's see. Zeus is going to get... This is nice. Zeus really needed something since he lost his viral content. Cajun spice? Ooh, it's wicked too. Awesome. So this Cajun... Alright, so the farmer offers Zeus this Cajun spice, which is it's like pepper spray. He says there's a lot of bad things running around. I don't know if you've noticed. Candlepoint's not the safest place in the world. And Zeus is like, yeah, we got that. So he offers him the pepper spray. And then the son, let's see. Let's see, we drew, ooh, here we go. This makes sense for, no tools. All right, so we talked about how the son was rock solid. He takes a liking to Sam, and they share a couple shots, and then he talks to him about how he got so rock solid because he's all beefed up, and he talks about this muscle memory, these pills. We drew this. It's a body gift called muscle memory. You can boost body, but also lets you re-roll 1 body or rage die. So he gives Sam that. We're gonna keep going with, because we need to, and he can. Zeus is gonna keep going with the omens. He's gonna flip. He's gonna throw down, since it's omen of hope, comfort. They're in the house. They're feeling comfortable. He's gonna heal 1 card, and then we're gonna investigate and see what happens. There's thumping up above. Everybody kind of stops. And the farmer goes, "Oh, don't worry about that. That's been there for a long time." They're like, "Well, what is it?" Like, "Well, it's something that's it's haunted." The son's drunk, so he starts talking about how the house has been haunted for a long time. There's something that's locked in the attic. Usually it'll stop, whatever it's doing after a while. But everybody looks at each other and like, we got to get rid of everything that's bad in this town. So they're like, well, let's take a look. This is Zeus still. He says, let me take a look. So they go upstairs, and it's a lost soul. So it's a body, it's soul or rage to get rid of. Zeus gets 3 soul. He only needs a 9. And he has the protection pour. So he's going to, well, hold on. It's a conjure and it's a sense. He doesn't have conjure or sense, but he does the protection pour. He's going to discard. to boost his soul to add a blue die. That's got Conjure on it. This matches there, so he gets a bonus die there. And bingo, bango. Let's see. All right. We need anybody going to be able to help him reroll? No. He's on his own with this. So he only needs 9, but he's got 5 dice. Look at that. 16. Nice. So Zeus, holding the jar of the protection pour, comes up, opens the door, confronts he feels the cold chill of the attic, and starts pouring the protection pour out, traps the ghost, and sends it off. Oh, in Evaluate, he's got to drop the highest die, but he still has enough to do that. Hey, check it out. I got a friend. You guys seeing this? How awesome is that? All right. Yeah, you better go, buddy. You better run. Yeah, because if you stick around, dude, I'm going to kill you. All right. So the Lost Soul is gone. That's going to end Zeus's turn. He's done. I don't know if you guys saw the little spider that came running out over top of our cards as a nice way to make the game even more creepy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Zeus's turn's over. This pile is pretty low. Sam and Gabriella are going to get out of here and go to the cul-de-sac as soon as possible. Sam draws a Omen. He draws an Omen of Hope. He's going to use it. He gets to examine one. And it's the minion. I guess we might as well just take care of this now. It's pollution. That's good. Yeah. Actually, I'm wondering if, okay, so the Master Kudzu is either in this pile or it's in the cul-de-sac, and if Sam ignores this and goes there, he could seal it if we end up, well, no, we could, it doesn't have to happen right now. We can take the chance, and is he going to be able to, let's see, the pollution is a mind or body. He's the best one to do this right now. Gabriella isn't going to do this. All right, so we're going to confront it. So after they're there, they say they're saying their goodbyes, you know, and then the farmer just kind of drops that, you know, there's the that fluid that's been flowing, and I've seen more of it over here on his land. And so they're like, well, take us there. And they go there, and it's another spring from, it's like in the spring or something, like as well. And so they're going to try to take care of the pollution there as well. Oh, right. Everyone's coughing because when they come up to the well, there's a lot of gas. So everybody takes a point of body damage. Yep, see you, man. Nice meeting you. All right. See you guys. I missed the real Slim Swaggin. This is going too. Okay, body, and it's Sam. No, he's not going to use body. He's going to use his mind because he gets 4 dice. He's got wishful thinking. He's going to discard in order to boost his mind. That he's got hack of 2, and he only needs 11 on 7 dice. I loathe to mutate this because all I've been drawing is swarming, and I don't want everybody to have to. So we're gonna. Oh, that's the thing, man. If we lose, oh crap, screw it. We're gonna mutate it. Terrifying. All right. At least it's not swarming. 3. He and everybody else needs to reload 1 omen. Fine. Zeus reloads an omen. Gabriella reloads an omen. And he's going to reload one of the 4 omens of doom that he has. Okay. So we're re-rolling we're rolling these dice. We can re-roll 4 to solve the pollution problem. 4, 9. There we go. Okay. Oh. If the result is less than 14, shuffle 1 new body gift into a random nexus. 9, 10, 11, 12. It is less than... Oh, let me re-roll these 4 since I can. Yeah, it's not anything better. Still less than 14. Well, I guess that's the... I'm going to shuffle a body gift. That's not a horrible thing. Into the cul-de-sac. All right. So we have defeated the pollution here, which means he can move right to sanctifying, which is choose 1, reload 2 body gifts, or recycle 1 body gift. All right, here's a question. Hey, hey, Dataham, are you still here? Since he doesn't have a body gift, well, wait a minute, hold on. If we want to play this, come on, nobody has a body gift. Does that mean we can't sanctify this place? I guess it is specific. It says reload 2 body gifts or recycle 1 body gift. That sucks. Nobody has a body gift. We had to discard it because of the damn pollution. Oh, I love how this game works sometimes. So, yeah. I don't think we can. So the minion's gone. The master might be in here. We do not know. That was Zeus' turn. He's done. He has no more omens. He's going to draw back up to 6. Or 6. And pass the turn. And now it's Sam. No, wait a minute. That was Sam. That was Sam's turn. Sam just has 3 omens of doom. We don't have a whole lot of omens left. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks for the clarification, Data. All right. I got 3 omens of doom here for Sam. We're running low on the clock. This deck only has has 4 cards left. We're gonna flip it. We're gonna do it. No, we're not gonna suffer 1 body or rage damage and flip it. Oh wait, no, that's a good idea. We're gonna slap this. We've got to suffer a body or rage damage. He's gonna discard one of the omens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, he's okay. And then we're gonna investigate this sucker. Oh god. Oh, so they're walking back from the well. They're walking back from the well after closing it up to get rid of the pollution, and those cops pull up into the driveway of the farm. Same cops that they ran from in the woods. Here we go again. Sam is going to attempt to talk his way out of it again. Yep. Yep. That's 4 mind dice. We're going to have to mutate. Does Zeus got anything he can... Oh, yeah. The Wolfram Cube. Nice. Okay. And then are these guys charm and study? He's got 1 study, so that's one of these. Not swarming. All right, good. Fiery. Oh, these guys are fiery. Oh, they're all worked up. That makes sense. They're all worked up. They've already seen Sam once, and they chased him in the woods. They're not ready to deal with him, but he rolled a 6. Damage. Before suffers damage, they reload 1 card. Okay. That's not terrible. Zeus is going to recycle a Wolfram Cube to add 1 body die to this. Meaning, before, when Sam walked out of the woods to meet with these guys, they had seen Zeus, but he was alone. And so now, Sam comes walking up with Zeus and Gabriella. Does Gabriella have anything she can help? No. Nope. All right. So we're rolling, 4, 5, 6 for 15. We don't have to sacrifice anything or do anything. And he can re-roll 4 of them. He needs a 15. That's close, but no cigar. So we're going to re-roll 4 of them. Hope for a 5 or another 6. Booyah. All right. Sam, Zeus, Gabriella, the farmer and his son all come walking up. They calm the cops down, tell them they're all on the same side, just trying to figure out the source of this pollution and cut everything down, and get us back to at least a somewhat level of peace in Candlepoint. The authorities believe them. Because of the wind, you get to draw 1 new rage gift. So basically, they're like, okay, if we're on the same side, you guys take this, whatever it ends up being. Garlic salt shot. Okay. Garlic salt shot. Here. All right. Sam takes that gladly. And these guys are finally gone from the pile. Sam's out of cards. He's going to draw back up to 5, 3, 4, 5. And he's moving. Sam's taken off to go to the cul-de-sac. Gabrielle. Gabrielle draws an Omen of Doom. She has a pearl-handled revolver. Oh, this is at Doom. Oh, shit. So Sam had to bury 1 random card from his discard pile at the end of his turn because the farm even is at a Doom state. I don't even want to see what it is. Oh, so good. So Sam drew his extra shot, so that's awesome. He's going to be able to heal himself. He desperately needs it. The question is Gabrielle going to drop this Doom on here, or is she going to leave the farm too? Yeah, you know what? She's just going to leave. She's going to the cul-de-sac to meet up to Sam. She's going with Sam. We'll just say they're going together. She's going to draw back up to 5, and she passes her turn. It's Z's turn. He's going to remain at the farm. He just drew an Omen of Hope, so he's going to drop that Omen of Hope to turn this farm upside down, back to Hope. He gets to assemble versus a gift, add 1 bonus die. The farmer's son just keeps coming back with some great stuff. He's like, you know what would be really useful for you guys? I used to be into anime when I was a kid and cosplay and stuff, and not when I was a kid, like now. He means like yesterday. Here, check this out. And he shows him this makeshift armor he's got. Well, actually, we don't know if he does this yet or not. We're going to roll and see if he does it. Because Zeus is going to, let's see, body or mind. He's more of a mind guy. 4 mind. Resist 1. And let's see. He doesn't get any help from anybody now because they're not. Oh, no, he can. Sam can help him. So we can mutate this card. Let's mutate it. Because I think this would be useful for either Zeus or Sam. It's dangerous. Okay. Roll a 2. Evaluate. Suffer 1 die of body damage, re-rolling 5s and 6s. Okay, this is fun. All right. So let's roll. Then we'll talk about what happens. Wow, what a crap roll. Okay, we're re-rolling 4 of those. Let's at least win this thing. That is not a win. That is 11. Okay, so not even... Okay. So he gets to talking with the farmer's son. He's talking about the things they're doing, and he hints around. He doesn't come right out and say, hey, we fight monsters. He says he does a lot of fighting. And he's actually more fit than you think. And the farmer's son kind of challenges him and takes a couple shots at him. And that's what this is going to be. 1 point of damage. Oh, wait, was it a reroll ones? No, rerolling 5s and 6s. So he socks Zeus really good. And, but because Zeus, maybe Zeus goes down, he doesn't, the son doesn't bring up his cosplay armor. So we don't get the makeshift armor. Oh, he actually takes 2 points of damage because in this mission you take damage for missing gifts. So he takes 2 points of damage. That's awesome. Really great. Was there anything he could use? Oh. No. Ooh. Alright, so he's going to discard these 2. His charm bracelet lets him heal 3 surge gifts, and he has a bunch of surge gifts in his discard. So he's going to use that at the end of his turn. So, not the end of his turn, his next turn. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He desperately needs to heal. Zeus is on his last. Hopefully Kudzu isn't in this. We are flipping locations. They decided to split up. Gabriella and Sam, whose turn it is, are at the cul-de-sac. Sam draws an Omen of Hope. Judgment. First off, he's... Wait, hold on. He's going to use his extra shot to heal 4, which is 1, 2... he's got more than 4. I think he can do 4, right? No, he doesn't have resist. Okay, 3. That sucks. Well, no. Any healing is good healing. Alright, he heals 3. Extra shot is gone. He's dropping Omen of Hope Judgment. He gets to draw 1 card from his deck. He flips the cul-de-sac to Hope, which means that when he assembles versus an ally, he gets to add 1 soul die. He's going to draw Tie Snakes. So the farmer mentioned that the brook also flows through a suburb a little farther down the road. And that's where Sam and Gabrielle went. When they pull up, there's a drainage ditch. They immediately go to check out. And Sam gets down in there and looking in the thing. And that's when these snakes attack him. Is this his hand? Okay, it is. All right. He can use either body or rage. He's going to rage. Yes. He's going to rage and use the garlic salt shot on these things. So he gets 3 rage die. He doesn't have resist or serpent or animus. Doesn't mean anything to him. Evaluate when striking or versus the deathless card. This is not deathless, so that garlic shot doesn't do anything other than... It's not even a tool. Oh, that sucks. Okay. He gets another rage die. And then Gabriella can help him. So we're going to mutate this. Well, he needs 11. No. We can't mess this up. His health is too low. Way too low. Rock solid. Okay. I'm just glad it's not swarming. We roll a 6. He gets to add a body die. We'll add this body die. All right. We get to re-roll 3 of these. Let's go. All right. Didn't even need a re-roll. All right, so very quickly, Sam dispatches these tie snakes. He's gonna drop another Omen of Hope. We need to go through this. Indignation. He can confront. You can decrease your damage to 0. He doesn't worry about damage because he's got a demon key. After he kills a snake, he notices something. Well, no. I keep jumping the gun on these. We're going to see he may notice something shining in the water. Let's see. He can use body or soul. Neither of which is very good for him. Soul. Wicked and Conjure. This is... Oh, man. I wish... Yeah. So he's going to use Soul. We're going to mutate it because Gabrielle can help him reroll too. Rare. Okay. 5. Trash 1 die. Okay. Fine. He's got to trash a die. That sucks. He's only got 2 right now. Okay, he can use his memory stick. He can bury it to add a mind die. So he's going to add a mind die to this. And she can help him reroll. But he's got to trash a die. It's terrible. Ain't nothing else he can use. Oh boy. And he's 13. Wait, he can't even do this. We can't even do this. So he's going to be taking 6 damage. Well, he only has 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, he's not going to go fading yet. So he notices something shining in the water, and he reaches in there to grab it, but it flows past him. But his hand being in the water and the polluted water hurts him greatly. He pulls out his hand, and it's brings back the skin shifting burning thing, that the slow burn memory that he has. Nobody can help with his pain. No. And I don't think we're not going to use this fragment. So that's the end of his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 1 card left. We are down to the line with this. It is Gabriella's turn. She draws yet another Omen. Sitting here with 4 Omens in her hand and a pearl-handled revolver. Oh, this goes away. This goes away. So we're going to do a flip-flop here. All right, we're going to do Omen of Doom Extravagance. If she encounters a gift, she has to avoid it. Aw, that's a good gift, too. She's got to avoid it. So it gets... Wait, no. A gift gets thrown out. Fine. Poverty. And evaluate versus a gift. Trash the highest die. Love battery. What the hell is that? Oh, this is bad, though. We don't want to be trashing highest dice because she's going to take damage for this stuff. Oh, I missed her having a Halligan bar. Okay. So she can use Soul. It's 2. She's got Charm and Hack. She gets 1. Alright, so 2 Soul. Oh, she's got to trash the highest die. So she probably wants to roll. She gets 3 Mind. She uses her Mind. And... Well, no. 1 4. We're getting messy. It's getting late and messy. She has a 13. Okay, anything else she can do in her hand? No. A symbol versus a threat? No. We're going to mutate this so that Sam can help her. Anything he can actually do for her? Wishful thinking. Damage. The worry beads. Okay, he can help with damage and stuff. He's got a charm bracelet. He's going to be able to heal a little bit, so that's good. Okay. Costly. Okay. 1. Sacrifice a gift. She's got to straight up sacrifice a gift. Fine. She's going to sacrifice the Halligan bar. No. She's going to sacrifice a pearl handle revolver. Okay. She's rolling. She could be able to re-roll 4 of these dice. She needs to trash the highest die. So she's got 9, 10. She's gonna re-roll. She's got a 5. She's gonna re-roll the other 2. Yeah. 9, 10. Yep. Ain't nothing she can do about that. Nothing he can help out with, right? Yes. Evaluate. Explode. Oh. All right. Well. Okay, I can either use some worry beads or I can use wishful thinking to succeed. I think I'd rather do the damage, bury it. Recycle the damage. If they're skilled in resist, they may draw 1 card. Okay, so he's going to use the worry beads so that her damage is recycled, and she's skilled in resist, so she gets to draw a card. So she's going to take 3 points of damage. She's going to draw a card. So the way this happened is they one of the houses in the cul-de-sac, like I say, they found themselves inside it. I'm gonna say it's a garage, right? One of the cul-de-sacs, the place where they killed the snakes, it's a driveway. The garage was open. They see things flashing inside. They go in, and it's a computer. It's this love battery. I don't even know what that is. On the list of complications, infatuation of bystanders gets surprisingly little attention. Okay. Somehow she loses her pearl-handled revolver. She sets it down to look at this thing, and she gets trapped in it, in a way. She doesn't take it with her. And somehow it damages her. I don't even know how. The love battery can damage her. But that's the end of her turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gabrielle's turn's over. Okay, Z's. We are down to our last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifts. Or 5 omens. He is at... We have the cul-de-sac. So it's doom state. We have the farm. All he needs to do is reload or recycle a body gift. He doesn't have a body gift. Oh shit, who had the pick? Oh, I thought I saw picks. Damn, yes. He did. Sam. Yes, Sam had to ditch his picks. Damn. Okay. We are playing an omen of... We'll go ahead and play an omen of doom. If it's a gift, avoid it. And the red shoes. Red shoes. It's a wicked tool. He can use body or rage. His body's 2. Oh boy. Oh wait, he's... Okay. He's going to use his Monstropedia. Okay, so... so get this. After Zeus finishes this card off, because we use the Doom Omen, we flipped our farm over, he's got to fight the Hayman in order to seal this. So maybe he doesn't want to blow his Monstropedia right now. I don't even know what it takes to fight the Hayman. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. We're doing this. Screw this. During the support step, he was going to use his Charm Bracelet to heal 3 Surge Gifts. The Protection Pour, Cobra Blood, and the Cajun Spice. So screw that. We're definitely using that. And yeah. It's Healing Gift. Lower the cost by 1, so he gets to recycle that too. Okay. Right. So, is there anything he can do body-wise to... He needs a 10. He's got 2 dice. Charm, resist. Does he have resist? He has resist. So, he needs a 10 out of 3 dice. Doesn't seem too terrible. Seems like he could pull that off. Let's hope. Because... we need to save up our cards for the next thing in order for him to seal this. We really need to seal it. Come on. Well, 9. 9. No, it has to be somebody at her location. Damn, she didn't stay. Okay, 9. He misses the red shoes, but he takes a point of damage in doing it. And it's body damage, which he doesn't have, so he can pick something else. We're going to ditch the grifter. He goes to leave the farm. He does one last check around. He checks the barn one last time. In the barn, he sees he's climbing up into the attic. If he would have climbed up there, he would have found these red shoes. But the ladder, the upstairs of the to the upstairs of the barn broke, and he fell and hurt himself a bit. But that's when he looks outside and he notices, which he swore he noticed before, was the scarecrow out in the middle of the field. He could swear that scarecrow wasn't there before. And so, of course, he goes out there and he's got to fight the Hayman. All right, let's see what this Hayman's all about. I've never had to fight him before. This doesn't look good. In fact, it looks pretty bad. Hayman, initiate. Body 12. If you fail, recycle your hand and draw 1 card for each recycled card. No problem. That sounds great, actually. Sounds awesome. Let's this might save me. Right, he's got to roll double 6s here. Wow, look at that, dude. I almost actually made it. I failed, but I wanted to fail. I'm going to recycle 4 cards and then draw 4. 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, I think. Let's see. Yeah, yes. I don't know. Hopefully. All right. He needs either... He's going to use his mind. He's got 4 dice. He needs a 15. He doesn't have sense. It's a dreamer. Okay, let's see what we got. We got the Wolfram Cube. He can't mutate. He can mutate this. Sam can help him here. We got to mutate it. All right. Fiery. Fiery mutation. Make scythe tokens. Alright, come on. 6 damage. I get to reload 1 card before I take damage. Fine. Fine. Okay, that's good. Okay, he's mutated. Got 4 dice. I get no bonus dice. Oh, no. Yes. I get to recycle the Wolfram Cube to add a body die. And then, what else? No. Okay, the charm bracelet will help me avoid damage. So that's it. I got 5 dice. Feel okay. Is there any chance of any help here? All right, the wishful thinking could help. Gabrielle. A symbol using rage. Nope. No. Okay, she's got the bones. She's got bones. Okay, so we do have help. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me of that. I don't even have to fight this guy. Data Ham to the rescue. So, when the Nexus is empty, you just automatically seal it. Right? Yes. I don't have to fight the Hayman. He notices a scarecrow, but he doesn't notice anything bad about it. He leaves to head to the cul-de-sac. The farm is done. Okay, I didn't blow. I did. I blew. I drew 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to ditch the 4 cards. So I'll reset my hand in that respect. 4, and he draws 2, 6. Awesome. He moves to the cul-de-sac. We are back at the cul-de-sac. And it is Sam's turn. Sam draws another Skinwalker. How many Skinwalker blessings do I have in here, man? All right. Affliction. Great. Okay, so Sam's not going to do anything. Sam has... Wait, can he heal? What can he... Yes. Sam's using his charm bracelet to heal 3 surge gifts. Tell me I have 3 surge gifts. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Awesome. So now he has 5 cards in his deck, so that's good. And it's a tool, so he did not have to discard. He can good. He's got a full hand. Okay, well, he's got a full hand. Well, maybe I will. We're rocking 4. Okay. Damn. He's got to suffer. He's going to do Omen of Doom. He's got to suffer a rage damage. He's going to discard his murder board. And let's see what happens. Protection Pour. All right, this is also in that garage. Man, I'll tell you what, Dadaham, the taking damage for failing gifts is what's really rocking, is making this really tough. And I didn't get the dog, which I think would have helped. The watchdog, I think. Yeah. Yep, that would totally would have helped. I didn't get him because I met the kudzu before in the park before finding the watchdog. So then that sealed it. I think I performed the sealing, even though the kudzu, I think beating the master automatically seals, doesn't it? Oh well. All right. Soul. His soul is 2. Oh no, I can use mind, so it's 4. Charm, con. He doesn't have charm or conjure. He has wishful thinking. He can discard to boost this. And then we're definitely mutating. Nope, can't. So this is it. This is it. But it's okay. He got 14. Yep. He succeeded in getting the protection pour. Awesome. That's the only thing he could do. 1, 2, 3. He's done. He passes his turn. They're in a madcap search throughout this this subdivision for the final kudzu. We got lucky it wasn't at the farm, actually. Gabrielle's turn. She draws an Omen of Doom. She now has 2 Omens of Doom in her hand. Great. Alright, she's going to do Extravagance. If it's a gift, you avoid it and investigate again, which sounds... Oh, man, damn, That Which Follows. We run into our old friend That Which Follows. The house door was open. They go in, there's no one home except for That Which Follows them. My friend and yours. Oh, hey man, where you at? Hey man, here you are. Put you here. Getting messy. All right. I don't know if you use the app Dataham, but they need to, and I complain about this all the time. It'd be super useful if they do the mutation tables for me. All right. Fiery. Wait, hold up. Yeah, Gabrielle is going to use Mind. Sam can definitely help. Shit, he can't help. There's no reason to mutate this thing. Oh, no, it is, because she can do Mind herself. She can support herself with Mind. Okay. So, 3. When she assembles, we're trashing 1 body die, 1 mind die, and 1 soul die. Okay, great. So she's going to be... All right, she's assembling with 3 mind dies. Great. This is awesome. Does she have sense? She does not. What is she else she's throwing down here? She's going to discard bones to boost her mind. And then... What else can she... All right. And does he have anything he can do to help her? Avoid a threat. Ally gift. No. Oh. No. Okay. Am I missing anything? No. She's rolling, seriously rolling 3 dice. Oh, yes. Oh boy, do we need this little bit of luck right now. Okay. Yes. That Which Follows has nowhere else to go. Gabriella, using her mind, outwits she locks it in something and it has nowhere else to go, effectively neutralizing it. That Which Follows will not be following them anymore today. She has another Omen of Doom. She's going to use it. Unfortunately, we need to. Zealot. She comes out of the house and she's confronted by a man who doesn't appear to live there, but is very adamant that she listened to his belief. Confront. Choose 2 different checks to attempt. If you fail either check, go to lose. Oh, man. They're all 12s, too. Okay, well, she's going to use Mind and Rage. And she's going to mutate him. Sam will help her re-roll on either check. Well, she can re-roll for herself. Fiery again. That's a 4. Sacrifice any ally gift played. Gladly. Okay. So we're going to do the mind check first. Resist, check. Oh, she's got charm. one. Do that first. She needs a 12, and she gets to re-roll 3 of them. She's going to re-roll these 3, obviously. Boom. She got that check. Now we're going to do Rage. 3 plus the 1 bonus. And then we're going to make sure we pass this. We're going to... She talks to him. Well, yeah. She talks to him. He seems like he gets it. You know, she talks to him. She's charming. She's like, look, I don't live here, but you're barking up the wrong tree, buddy. Maybe you should move along. He's not really getting the hint. So she busts out the murder board. She's going to discard that to, yeah, to give herself an extra rage die. And succeeds. And he gets the picture that time, and he leaves. She is all out of omens. Yep, so she's going to draw back up to 5, 4, 5. Zeus is here. We have 3 blessings left. Omen of Hope, or 3 blessings. Oh, wow. 3 omens left. He's going to, does he have more in his hand, I hope? He does. He has 2 in his hand. He's going to use an Omen of Hope to flip this cul-de-sac. He's going to heal 1 card. And then we're going to flip this sucker and find the kaju. No. He gets an Omen of Hope. He's going to use the Omen of Hope, Righteous Anger. Find the kudzu. Nope. No, he finds a cat. A gray melkin. Body gift. He only needs a 9 in body. He only has 2 dice in body. He doesn't have charm, sense. Can't get any of those. A symbol versus an ally gift. Add 1 soul die. Oh. Okay. So he can do 2 body and 1 soul die to get 9. What else? Oh, we have stuff in our hands. The cobalt blood. Blood. Yeah, we're gonna sack the. It's wicked, so he can recycle it. He's gonna recycle it to give himself an extra body die, and we're just gonna roll with this. Got it. Hello, kitty. Dr. Zeus made a friend in the cul-de-sac. Okay. He's gonna drop a Omen of Hope Comfort, heal 1 card, and draw yet again. Okay. Well, it's not. Wait. Is minion 1 the? No, it's not the master. Okay, it's not the master. They do run into pollution. Everyone's gonna take a pointed body damage. The bruiser goes down. The muscle memory goes down. And the gray melkin that we just picked up goes down. Discarded. This is not a terrible thing because this is going to clear out the Nexus, and then our next encounter with 2 omens to go is going to be the Master. Kudzu. So we need to get through this fight first. He's going to use his mind. 2, 3, 4. There we go. He's going to turn off the, he's going to fix the water flow into this suburb as his idea. God, we got to get 14, otherwise he's going to put a body gift. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We gotta, it doesn't matter. We just got to succeed. Hack and study. His study is 2. Heck yeah. Hack study is 2. 2 bonus dice. Might as well. We need. Do we mutate this? Oh man, dude, I so don't want to mute. I hate mutating. But we can't mess this up. Just please don't be swarming. Rock solid. 6. A symbol. You add 1 body die. All right, here we go. You can re-roll 4. Right? Yep. It's going to be 13, so he's got it. He succeeded at it. He's going to put a body gift in there, but I'm not going to worry about it because he can go right to... Oh, wait. He can go to sealing it. He's got to do a soul check with charm at 12. Okay. There's only 2 cards left, so it's not the end of the... Well, it depends. There might be 3 cards if he doesn't make this. All right, we need a soul check. He has 3 soul with charm. He doesn't have any charm. Oh, wait, he does, because he's going to use protection pour. The protection pour will boost his soul. Will boost his soul, and it's got charm, which means he gets a bonus die. So that's cool. What else can he do? Is he gonna... We're not gonna mutate this. I don't think he can. No, not using soul. He can't even mutate it. Symbol uses rage. Okay. Nope. Nope. Gabrielle's going to use a memory stick to give him a mind die. And then yep. All right. There we go. We need a 12. There we go. 2 6s means we made it. Okay, we are sanctifying this, which means that there is the kudzu here. Zeus is passing his turn. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sam is going to... Hold on. Damn. I was hoping for a grifter. Hopefully this is an omen of hope. It is. It is an omen of hope. It's an omen of hope. He doesn't have an omen in his hand, so I was hoping it'd be an omen of hope, and it is. Because I still have to play an omen in order to investigate. Okay, we're up against the kudzu. We found a house, just on the inside, because it wasn't on the outside. And they check it house after house. They all get together. They check the last house in the cul-de-sac. Inside is just rampant kudzu, all inside of it, up and down, everywhere in the house. Just inside, which is weird, not on the outside. So it is time to burn down a house, is what I'm thinking. Okay. 16 mind, 14 body, or 16 rage. What are we best suited to do? Rage, I guess. 16 rage, man. Well, let's see. Gabriella cannot help from a card standpoint. Cajun Spice is not going to help. Murder Board helps, though. And then the Wolfram Cube is going to help. Okay, so Zeus can definitely help. And then this thing's got a study, and his study is 1. I think we're going to do rage. He's got 3 rage dice. And then evaluate and hacking. I wish this was a hack. Of course not. Of course it's not. Strike. No. Oh, it is a strike. Ooh. Okay. It's not a dreamer threat. All right. He's going to... Oh, wait. I think we mutate first. We're going to mutate. This is it. This is the final battle. We have one more turn left, so if he loses this, it'll be on Gabriella to fight this thing. to fight to get rid of the last of the Kuju. Rock solid. All right. We rolled a 3 on rock solid. A symbol. Trash 1 rage die and 1 body die. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Well, let's assemble. He's gonna have 3, and one he's gonna I'm gonna assemble all, and then I'm gonna trash it. He's going to use a sword cane with strike to wait. Assemble using rage, discard, add 1 body die. What's this thing? Does it say discard 1 body die and 1 body die? Versus a dreamer. No. He's gonna add a rage die with that. He's gonna keep garlic salt on the garlic salt will let him evaluate when he evaluates when striking, which he's doing. He can sacrifice it to explode 6s and upgrade all dice. So that sounds good. The garlic salt shot is going to work really well in the kudzu. Murder board. Assemble using rage. This is Dr. Zeus. Recycle and add a rage die. Sure. And then assemble a Wolfram cube. Assemble versus a mutated card. Recycle. Add 1 body die. Oh, crap. That's not going to work. Boo. That's it. That's all the help from him. Gabrielle's not going to be able to help it other than offering help, support for re-rolling. So we got to ditch one of these dice. He's got 5 dice. He's got to get 16. But no, but it's good. He's got the garlic salt shot. So, and he's got a fleeting fragment that might help. Let's go. Holy, wait. Oh, sorry guys. You got to see this. You got to see this. Look at that. Ha ha. Yes. All right. He goes to town. I think he just burns down the house. We burn down the house and kills the whole thing. We have finished the mission with 1 omen left. 2 cards left in Sam's deck. Gabrielle wasn't looking too good either. She got about 4 cards. We barely made this. All right. Doing this though opens up some memories for him. And I forgot to do this last episode, and I got to do this at the end of each. We need to present here. Let me get rid of the mutations. This goes over here. That goes there. That goes there. This comes over here. All right. These are fleeting fragments. We only used 1 fleeting fragment too. That's pretty cool. This last turn. Okay. We have 3. We have the bonfire. I won't read them tonight. I'll read them next. I'll read them tonight. I'll read them now. The bonfire. It's a great party. They're singing, dancing. The stars are brilliant in the sky above. It doesn't seem odd that the music is all drums and pipes. It doesn't seem odd that the grizzled old man is naked, or that his companions' tall, lean bodies are tattooed in vivid blue whorls. Their eyes are the color of spring leaves. You smell blood. Nothing seems strange at all. This is exactly how the world is supposed to be. You can, during evaluate, you can sacrifice this fleeting fragment to choose 1 die, explode all dice showing a lower number than that die, then trash the chosen die. Okay. I think I'm going to give that to, I think Zeus is going to take that because he doesn't have one that affects dice right now. The other one is the Insider. Anders got careless, drank water. After that, he got pretty erratic. It was mold seething through his veins. But he didn't learn that until it began to squeeze from his eyes, under his fingernails, out his pores. Until he almost killed you. You had to cut him in half and set fire to the pieces. Oh boy. That's definitely going to Sam because he just set fire to the kudzu in the house. And that kind of triggered this memory for him. The power is, when you evaluate, he can sacrifice this when he's evaluating versus a gift to flip all the dice. That's cool. And the final one is the old dog. He was always a good dog, a retriever, good at finding things that were thrown away. You asked Papa why you had to shoot him. Because he was sick. When Papa fell ill that winter, you knew where he kept the shotgun. Oh, Jesus. That's a big, yeah, thanks, man. But this is a great spin on Old Yeller. Old Yeller didn't stop with him shooting the dog. Then, Mama got sick with the hydrophobe. This happens a lot with this game, right? This is great. That's why I like it. The puzzle. All right, so the power is sacrifice it during the support phase to draw one card from their discard pile. Who didn't I give? Oh, yeah, I'll give that to Gabriella. Gabriella will take that one. All right, hey, man, thanks for tuning in tonight. I think I'm going to do every Saturday night is when I'm going to do these. Probably once a week, every Saturday night. Maybe once during the week, every now and then. All right. Thanks for joining, everybody. You guys have a nice night. Viva la dungeon.